In Las Vegas. Hi everyone, time for more NBA Cup action. The Eastern Conference and the combination of NBA basketball with the single elimination format. You know the anticipation here is sky high.
Oh, the Eastern semifinals of the NBA Cup knockout round. It's win or go home. So these two teams have come to play.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jeremy Sohan out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Z in at the 1. Here's Page. Bridges a screen on Butler. From 12 feet, Page with the bucket. "19-footer. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Z's got his second basket on the night.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length. He continues to grow his game.
Now here's Ball. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Z to pass to Butler. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, B.A., are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up. Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Knocks down the triple. Ball's got 5 now.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Here's Z. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Charlotte. We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Z. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. He's got 9.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Pass to Salah. Ball taking his time here. And Ball throws it down.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
Here's Z. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Hornets trail by 4. Here's Page. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Ball. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. 6-point game. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Ball no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Inside, here's Z. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
And let's see if they bring that same attacking mindset with them into this game. They should. It worked like a charm last time, getting so many guys in foul trouble.
Miller can't get it to go. Miami leading by 6. Here's Z. He buries it from 3. Z's got 15. Ball outside. 4 seconds left. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Gets it up. And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're just 3 quarters away from finding out who will advance to the NBA Cup Championship game. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Ware in at the 5 spot. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Z in their last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He scored 45 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Hornets trail by 8. And Hero grabs the board.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Ball outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Miami grabs the miss.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The shot by Z, no good. The Hornets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Smith outside. Back to Ball. Ball in the paint.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's a look at some stats for Brandon Miller.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Here's Z, hounded by Ball. Yep, that one goes. Z's got 22 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And a nice finish on the layup. 24 points for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Ball passes to Bridges. The three is up. And it's Miami with a rebound.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Miami leading by 13. Second shot opportunity, and again it's Miami converting.
Well, that mid-range, that's a comfort zone for Jimmy Butler.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Miami has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Pass to Z. From the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You look at Miller coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting. A high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, knocked backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Smith, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Jovic passes to Butler. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Z, no good. Bridges outside. Miller, he's open. Larson with a rebound. Here's Z. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Miami out in front. They lead by 18. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot, please.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first...
Well, right now for the Heat, not much movement from them up or down, which isn't a bad thing. They've just shown force in their conference.
Yeah, they've established themselves as one of the premier teams.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Miami Heat.
Let me start.
That's it for us.
And we welcome you once again for the second half of play here at the NBA Cup semifinals. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Page in at the 3. That's the Hornets 5. Here's Miller. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Sohan lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 18.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Hero against Miller. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. There's Ball with a 3. Yes, sir! Ball hits a triple.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
And Brett, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year, and the way the front office conducts their business they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
To the inside. Here's Z. And the layup falls. Z's got 29.
Bam averaged 5 assists per game during that breakout campaign in 2020, and he's at it again.
Here's Ball. Count it.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Here's Z. Hounded by Ball.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Up top, Bridges. Pass to Page. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Butler passes to Z. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Z's got 33.
He has such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And Charlotte making a change here. Smith's checked in. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. Miami, number 1. 4th, the Hornets.
And I love the way both teams are shooting the 3-ball. They're shooting it with conviction, and it shows up in the numbers.
Miller outside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Ball no good.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And he comes up with a bucket. Z's got 35.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Ball outside. Miller outside. Pass to Ball. The 3 is up. On target from range. Ball's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Miami making... Hornets trail by 15. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th quarter. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Z in at the 2-guard. The 3, Smith. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They get it again. Adebayo, that's good. And the Heat lead by 17.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Ball against Ball. Off the mark there with a 3. Miami's gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. The shot by Z, no good. Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Boston. Fires from the wing, and he nails the jumper.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Miami leading by 15. Out to the wing. Here's Z. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Z's got 38 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
The 3 from Ball. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Jovic passes to Ball. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. The shot by Z, no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Heat leading by 17. Here's Z. Off target from outside.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Number 15, second personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Salong. Pass the ball. Here's Salong. Miller outside. Let's go with a three. And it's Z with a rebound. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Z. Offensive rebound. Heat. Second chance effort. And Butler with the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 19.
Just relentless Jimmy Butler.
Ball outside. From downtown. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. The shot by Z, no good.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Page passes to Bridges. Over Butler. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. The offensive rebound. Goes up again. The shot by Page, no good. Heat leading by 19. Pass to Z. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And what a huge performance it was for Z.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Z's got 41.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Fade away. Bridges misses. Adebayo passes to Z. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul, first team foul. Substitution on the court. Shooting for the Heat. Number 15.
And that one misses. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. And they advance to the championship round. Just one win away from